We elevate and raise vibration.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be running through my current skincare routine and how I transformed my cystic acne into the beautiful skin that I have today. But before I get into all the positives, I have to show where I began. So I used to have these really large, painful clusters of blackheads and whiteheads all under my chin. They left me with so many scars.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because it was a thought. No, seriously. It was a thought.
But now I've come a long way. I still do have some dark marks, but it's really not that big of a deal. I'm really big on skin is not perfect. It has texture. It has freckles, moles. Skin is just not everything that everyone, or at least not for me, not everything everyone makes it out to be. But anyways, let's get into my skincare routine. So for starters, I start with my ROCHE-POSAY Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I used to swear by the Cerave Rough and Bumpy SA face wash, and I still do love it, but this brand has literally transformed my skin. Cerave definitely did help me get my texture together, but La Roche-Posay like has it all. Balanced out my oiliness. I'm not even oily anymore. I feel like I'm a combo now, and I used to be a huge oily girl. Completely transformed my skin. So I know typically you're supposed to use your hands. I just don't feel like my skin is clean when I use my hands. So the little green sponge you see me using is my Eco Tools mask remover sponge. I love it. It comes usually 2 in a pack. I think they sell them in singles, but I got mine 2 in a pack, and I absolutely love them. I only use them for my face. I know nowadays these white people be raving about what parts of their body they wash. Yeah, I have different tools for each body part, and this is what I use for my face. So, what you'll see here is me just getting rid of the excess soap. La 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 la. I usually just let my face air dry. Towels have tons of germs, and I don't know. I don't really like using paper towel either. So air drying is the way to go and the way to preserve my moisture. At this point, I start building up my after skincare moisture routine. I work from the lightest product up to the heaviest. So I start with my Physician Formula Skin Booster Vitamin Shot. It's a brightening serum and it has vitamin C in it. I've been using it for a few months now. I started using it in March. I do like it. If you have any suggestions for vitamin C creams, I'll definitely take it. This one does work great for me, but I'm always open to recommendations. So I just make sure I get that completely soaked into my skin. I always bring the product down to my neck so everything is coated evenly. After I let that soak in, I go in with my number 7 Protect, Perfect, and Intense Advanced Serum. I've been using this for like probably close to 8 months now, and I'll lightly put it under my eyes, around my eyes. I'll put it on my smile lines. I don't really smile all that much, so mine aren't super duper defined, but I still put it in the areas that tend to crease naturally. After that, I go in with what has literally completely transformed my skin. It's my CERVE Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I love this stuff. OMG. It completely faded most of my dark marks under my chin, which is something that I've been really self-conscious about. I usually will rub it on my cheeks, under my chin, down my neck, and on my forehead, since that tends to be where most of my dark marks are. This stuff is amazing. It is recommended that you typically use it at night. I don't spend a whole lot of time in the sun, and even when I do, I'm wearing sunblock. So I'll sometimes use it in the morning, or sometimes I'll use it at night. It just depends on how I feel. Last but not least, I always finish out with some type of moisturizing balm or cream. The one that I love the most is a Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced creams. There's a night one and a day cream. What I'm using right now is the day cream because it has SPF 30 in it to protect my skin throughout the day, since I just applied this retinol treatment. And yeah, once I apply that, let everything soak in, and I'm good to go about my day. So aside from the things that I just shared, there are some other things that I've used that have definitely aided in me fading a lot of my hyperpigmentation and me getting my cystic acne under control. In terms of face masks, I use the typical AZTEC bentonite clay. I really don't use that often because it's very drying. Even if you I know people be like mixing oils and shit into it, but should you really be shoving oil into whatever? I'm not an esthetician. I'm not one of them. Anyways, so I use that occasionally. I mainly use it in my hair to detox my scalp, if anything, but maybe like once a month, or if I have a really bad breakout. This helped me so much in brightening my skin. It's the number 7 resurfacing skin paste, and AHA/PHA peel. Basically, it's like a jelly-like yellow consistency, almost like honey. And you apply it on your face for like 15 minutes. You'll kind of feel it like tingling just a little bit, and you wipe it off with like a gentle towel, and it leaves your skin like so hydrated, but not oily, but just like plump and ripe. I love this stuff. Another thing that I used this for like a month, it was the Resurfacing peel by number 7, 15% glycolic acid. This was actually extremely helpful in fading my stubborn marks at the base of my chin. I have some pimples, but you know, that's normal. It helped fade like this chunk down a lot. The only trick with this is that you can't use any type of exfoliating products. So I mainly just stuck to my CERVE SA soap face wash, whatever you call it. I'll have everything in the description below, but I mainly just stuck to that, and I didn't use my little face scrubber. I used my hands because you don't want any like little micro tears when you're using any type of peel. So I'm very, very careful with my skin when I was using this. I really don't see myself using it unless I need to fade something else, but it was great while I needed it. I'm also big on these little acne spot dots. These ones are by Peach Slices, excuse me. Love these. I used to wear the star ones, but they would always fall off, and I feel like they're more for fashion than they are effective, in my opinion. I know a lot of these people get sponsorships, and like they get like their little promotion deals. Or the fact of the matter is, the shit didn't work for me. So these, period. And I also use Biore face strips. I know like a lot of people say it doesn't really work, but it's like, let's normalize doing what works for you. For you. Because this shit works for me. My nose be oily, clogged up. That'll do it. That'll fix it. Anyways, that about wraps up my skincare and whatnot, and how I keep all this together. If you have any questions, just drop them below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Trying to get monetized, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.